Oh my gosh, everyone. Hi, it's Mo from Issaquah Sewing and Vacuum, and I'm ready here today to give you a tip and a deal. And I love the deal, but the tip's not so bad either. So let's get to talking. We have been cleaning our sewing rooms out now for, the month of April. That's what we've been working on. And so far we've worked with your work surfaces. We've talked about so many different things, but this time I want to talk about some of the notions that are around your sewing room. And we're going to bring those in. Let's think about rulers and your embroidery hoops. That's what I'm going to talk about today. There are some folks that when they're bringing some of their notions into their sewing rooms, they want to be able to see them. They want them right at your reach. Where I'm going to grab right here, and I know that's always where my threads are going to be, or pre-wound bobbins, or things along that line. But there are a few things you want to store away, and maybe you don't always want to see them. So this is my tip for the day. At my house, I have my embroidery hoops stored behind a bookshelf. It is an area that has a gap wide enough for me to see in and see what's going on, but I want you to look around the room for areas that you typically won't see, but there is wall space or the back of a door. Sometimes if you open a door, you don't have to see what's on the back of that door, or you have the side of a bookshelf or something along that lines. A great thing to use are command strips. Command strips have those little hooks. I have plastic hooks, I have metal hooks, and those command strips I can just put right on my bookshelf, and I know I don't have to nail a hole or mark them up or anything like that, and they will hold the weight of my hoops, they will hold the weight of my rulers, and I know where everything is, but they don't have to be out in the open where I see them all the time. Sometimes in my life, everybody has a different way of working, but if everything's laying around the room and there's clutter, my little creative brain starts to freeze up, and it just doesn't work. And if I can get everything out of my way, it sort of gives me a break to take a breather and plan. So having my space clutter-free is really a good thing for me. So command strips have been very helpful. And when I was looking them up the other day, I saw they even come in clothespins. So that's kind of a decorative thing. If you're going to hang something up and you are going to see it, they do have a command strip that is a clothespin. So that is my tip today on how you might be storing some things you'd like to have out of the way, but you'd like to know exactly where they are, right? If we always put something back in the same place, we'll always know where to go find it, right? That was my tip for you today. Now I want to tell you about the deal. The deal is pretty exciting. And this idea, I have to give credit to our bookkeeper, Kirsten, because she did this wonderful thing for us. Behind me, you're going to see this great quilt. See it? Isn't it adorable? Well, Kirsten made this, and it took one charm pack and a yard of fabric. And so we thought, you know what? That's what we're going to offer for our deal this week. We're going to offer one charm pack and 1 yard of fabric, right? There you go. This and a free pattern. So this pattern right here that you're seeing, it's an awesome free download from Moda. So we printed this out, and you can come in and choose any charm pack you want and this yard of fabric. Now, retail right here is usually like $22.99, and through Friday, we're going to offer this kit to you for $19.99. How awesome is that? So this week, the tip is, let's put away our rulers and our hoops, and anything that has a little hole that you could hang it, you know what? You can look at those command strips. They're pretty awesome. And the deal is, let's start to make this cute wall hanging. Now, Moda also, we're doing this with the charm packs, but FYI, Moda also has this pattern set out for free using layer cakes if you want yours to be a little bit larger. But how cute is that? So come on in, come on and see us. And also tomorrow is the big Sew Time presentation, and I know the title is, I think it's It's applique. Anyone can applique, or it's an applique. I should know the title. I'm presenting. But what it is going to actually be about is just several tips and tricks about applique of many different varieties. We're going to do machine embroidery applique. We're going to do raw edge, and I'm going to show freezer paper. So just a few tips and tricks about applique, as well as merchandise and projects that will get you rolling with your applique. All right? So everyone, I know this was real quick this week, but this is a great deal and a fun tip. Talk to you later. Bye.